Watkins scores 26 to lead number 4 USC to 75-55 win over Nebraska for Trojans' ninth straight victory. Los Angeles, AP. Juju Watkins scored 26 points to lead number 4 USC to a 75-55 win over Nebraska on Wednesday for the Trojans' ninth straight victory. The streak has come after the team's lone loss of the season to Notre Dame. USC, 13-1, 3-0 Big Ten, has started conference play with 3 wins for the first time since the 2013-14 season. Nebraska, 10-4, 1-2, has lost 3 in a row after a 5-game winning streak. Logan Nisley had a team-high 14 points for Nebraska. Nebraska, the Cornhuskers had 18 turnovers, including 6 in the first quarter. The Cornhuskers have had trouble taking care of the ball this season and not reversing the trend on the road against a top-5 team hurt. USC. The Trojan stars continued to play like stars, which is exactly what USC needs. Watkins, 26 points, and Kiki Ariafin, 14 points, have scored in double figures in all 14 USC games this season. Key moment. The Trojans ran the fast break in the second quarter after a missed shot, and Watkins did a Euro step around Jessica Petrie to score on a layup to give USC a 32-30 lead. That was part of USC's 14-4 run to end the first half, and the Trojans never lost the lead after that.
Key stat.
It was the second straight game that the Trojans used a big second half to put away an opponent. They outscored the Cornhuskers 36-21 on Wednesday, one game after topping number 23 Michigan by 20 in the final 20 minutes. Up next, the Cornhuskers host Penn State on Sunday. USC travels to Rutgers the same night. ____. Get poll alerts and updates on AP Top 25 basketball throughout the season. Sign up here. AP Women's College Basketball. https://ap-news.com/hub/ap-top-25-women's-college-basketball-poll and https://apnews.com/hub/women's-college-basketball. Related video. USC Trojans Lincoln Riley confidence in quarterback Jaden Mayava. USC Trojans on SI. Recap. Number 1 UCLA, number 4 USC begin 2025 by taking care of Big Ten business. The year starts off right for number 4 USC and number 1 UCLA as the LA easily won their first games of 2025 over Nebraska and number 24 Michigan, respectively. It's officially 2025, and on New Year's Day, Big Ten basketball resumed, with number 4 USC taking on Nebraska and number 1 UCLA facing number 24 Michigan. Both games ended with comfortable double-digit wins for the California teams, reminding us that defeating either of these schools will be an uphill battle for conference opponents. Juju Watkins shines in USC win. A 75-55 final score suggests that USC cruised to victory throughout, but that was not the case. Nebraska was right there with USC throughout the first half and the early parts of the third quarter. However, USC went on an 8-2 run in the third frame to extend its lead from 3 points to 9. The Trojans then went on to win the quarter 20-11, effectively eliminating the pesky Cornhuskers for good. USC got the production they needed from their core players. Watkins scored a game-high 26 points, along with 4 assists and 3 rebounds. Kiki Ariafin stepped up as well, scoring 14 points, grabbing 6 rebounds, and dishing out 3 assists. Nebraska struggled to score, especially in the second half, but had 2 players in double figures with Britt Prince and Logan Nisley. They combined for nearly half of the Cornhuskers' total points, with 24 of the team's 55 points. UCLA remains the team to beat in the country. It's a new year, but the Bruins remain the team to beat, not just in the Big Ten but the nation. They have a balanced attack, an elite inside-out game, and are now undefeated at 14-0. In their 86-70 victory over the Wolverines, the Bruins had 5 players in double figures, with Kiki Rice leading the charge with 16. Lauren Betts dominated from inside with 13 points and 10 rebounds, and the UCLA reserves outscored Michigan's bench 27-4. For the Wolverines, it was an uphill battle most of the night. They had a competitive opening quarter, but the game quickly got out of hand once the Bruins got comfortable in the second. UCLA went on a 7-0 run to end the first half and led 40-29 at the break. Betts and Rice kept pouring on points in the third, and Michigan never seriously threatened to come back. Silas Swords made a valiant effort on Michigan's behalf during the loss. She scored a game-high 30 points and played in 39 of the possible 40 minutes. UCLA faces Indiana in Bloomington on Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, Fox. Off until Wednesday, Michigan's schedule won't get easier, as the Wolverines will play number 10 Ohio State at home, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. USC heads to New Jersey to play Rutgers on Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, BTN, while Nebraska hosts Penn State on Sunday afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, Big Plus.